So good morning. Thank you for being here today as we stand up for women and families in the face of these unconstitutional, mean-spirited, and corrosive attacks on our government agencies, our experienced federal workforce, on vital food security and health programs for families, and most importantly, on esteemed clinical research programs, including cutting-edge cancer research, medical trials, and those impacting women's health. It is my honor to represent Maryland's 6th District and to be here with these incredible women. I am a new member of Congress, but I will say I am the mother of 4 daughters, 31 to 17, and a brand new grandmama of a 1-month-old baby Charlie. And that is the reason why I ran for Congress, for their future and for their health and well-being. I am on the Science, Space, and Technology Committee, but I am also live in Maryland, and Maryland is home to some of the world's most esteemed research institutions in the world, including NIST, our nation's jewel in research, tech, and innovation policy, the National Institute of Health, NIH, and its National Cancer Institute, as well as Fort Detrick and NOAA. The work of these institutions and their highly trained government-funded scientists, engineers, and doctors result in medical breakthroughs which save lives and further technical innovation, which, by the way, contributes to U.S. competitiveness and national security. But this administration, whether it be Trump or Elon Musk or Doge, has engaged in nonsensical and partisan budget attacks, which will cut short all of this and hurt not only the health of women and families, but also our U.S. businesses, which actually depend on basic research, which is and truly only can be done by federal funding. But let's just humanize this. Why is federal funding of this research so very, very important? A few miles away from here is NIH and the esteemed National Cancer Institute, the world's largest funded biomedical and behavioral science institution. So these institutions have saved millions of Americans' lives, and they will continue to do so. Just a few things. For the women here, the most common cancer is breast cancer. 300,000 women are diagnosed each year with this disease. These women have the highest chance of survival due to a lot of clinical research, was first pioneered at NIH. Moreover, NIH is known for their incredible work on immune therapy and blood cancers. And in fact, in my district, Kite Pharma actually is capitalizing on that and has T-cell therapy, which is actually revolutionary across the world, giving the best of public and private together. But Trump's proposed cuts threaten this research and current medical trials. And in fact, I heard from a constituent about a young mother who was about to undergo medical trials, and the freezing of these funds, unfortunately, jeopardized that. She was in tears. Now, that's just mean. But moreover, let's just do 2 more things. Cervical cancer impacts 11,000 women every year. In the late 1990s, NIH and NIC found the cancer-causing agent gene and was able, in the HPV virus, find that and actually help in developing a vaccine, which now has cut HPV infections by 64%. That's pretty incredible, isn't it? And it really impacts my daughters and those moving forward. And then let's talk about heart disease. Heart disease is the leading killer in this country, but it's the leading cause of death in the U.S. And February is Heart Month. My own mother, Laurel McClain, died of a heart attack 5 years ago. In FY23, NIH dedicated $2.88 billion to cardiovascular research to move the needle on this disease and how many more women and daughters are helped. You see, research saves lives, not only here, but across the world. So in closing, I'm going to say yesterday, as I was watching TV, I saw White House Press Secretary Carolyn Leavitt speak to DOGE and increasing efficiency of government and how it should operate more like a business. Well, I beg to differ. There are things called public and private partnerships, but the public sector, government is not a business. It is supposed to focus on the health and well-being of our citizens and to further their prosperity and health. Our federal government and its trained highly experienced, decades of experience civil servants do things that businesses cannot or will not do. There are better ways to improve efficiency, but jeopardizing research and innovation and the lives of mothers, daughters, sisters, and even my grandbaby Charlie is not one of them. So today and every day, I'm going to stand with these women and for the women of America and for their families, because I believe investing in our health and well-being and security is what government and the public sector is supposed to do. And our federal workforce is an incredible, talented workforce of public agents, public servants. So I thank you, and I now think I'm handing it over to Congresswoman Chu